Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Elon Musk encourages people to ditch crypto exchanges like Binance, stating not your keys, not your crypto. And we have said that for years and for different reasons. Not that we don't trust the exchanges, only that we like the security of cold storage. You know, for example, like in the description below, there's a link for Ledger because that is my favorite from day one. The only exception is XDC has given Ledger all of the information that they need to add them to their cold storage. But for some reason, it is not available. And then I would say use decent wallets for that. But again, for everything else, I'm 100% on, or let's say 99%, 0.99 on the Ledger Nano. That's my personal favorite, as I like to use those, fill them up, just put them in the bank and forget about them. I'm a long-term hodler. I'm not a constant trader. But this is a very interesting thing I want to get into. I don't know if you've seen the little, I don't know if feud is the right word, but the little tussle, so to speak, that's going on between CZ Binance and Elon Musk. There was something came up where Elon had a little hassle or a little tussle with CZ in regards to Binance, and then CZ kind of came back with the Tesla automobile, kind of both tossing a little negative towards each other back and forth, so to speak. And then, you know, for example, here, even into the article, they describe it, someone mused about breaking the ecosystem's dependence on CEXs like Binance and Robinhood, prompting another to quip, not your keys, not your crypto. Then Musk chimed in exactly in reply. In simple terms, a cryptocurrency wallet contains both public and private cryptographic keys, as their name suggests. One type is known to others, while the other is not. Only the private key is able to unlock your funds. And again, that's a pretty interesting thing to see where this goes. Hopefully, it doesn't get too blown out and out of control. I think both of those guys play an important role for what they do. Also, too, Citi CEO Fraser, we're building the infrastructure for retail real-time payments. So despite Fraser's certainty that digital assets will be part of the future of financial services, Citigroup is proceeding with caution in the space due to regulatory uncertainty. And literally, you can say that, as they say, until your face turns blue. Again, the major players, I would say, in this game, not that the retail is unimportant, just saying that the wholesale is significant in the amounts of volumes and increasing the price because it increases the utility and the value of the assets. But I think that is very, very significant. Again, you could say, as I say, until your face turns blue. She stated, we're building the infrastructure for retail real-time payments. We're doing so cautiously because space is moving so quickly, and not all the guardrails that you would like to see are yet in place, she said. As a banking CEO, I do not believe guardrails are important and necessary with a safety and soundness of the financial system. And another thing we see is a need for Indian alternative to SWIFT payment system, the Parliamentary Committee states. And this article, I think, is very exciting because the panel has recommended that an alternative indigenous financial system be developed on the lines of similar systems elsewhere, such as Ripple from the USA and Instax from Europe, etc. So direct mention of Ripple replacing SWIFT in that article. And that is very, very exciting. All right, again, we have Smartlands and the iTrustSwap announced a strategic partnership. So London, UK, November 24th, 2021, which is today, we are pleased to announce a new partnership with iTrustSwap Singapore and a further milestone in our plans to develop a strong presence in the Asia-Pacific region, the APAC region. Smartlands is delighted to confirm a partnership agreement with Singapore-based iTrustSwap. And again, we will continue to follow Smartlands because, as always, we are great fans of the Ripple and the stellar ecosystem. Smartlands is a digital investment platform with a proven use case for tokenizing shares and real assets, having its mission of tokenizing the real economy and bringing all of its benefits to a broad audience. Smartland launches an alternative investment project in Ukraine, and the native cryptocurrency of the Smartlands ecosystem is the SLT token. Is limited to a maximum of 7.1 million tokens and runs on the stellar open source network. Guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. Stop living in the imprisonment of your fears. Break free and fly high. Much love to our VIP on Patreon, Surfmeister, and to each and every one of you. We'll catch you in the next one.